We are turning our attention now to some other news that's coming in from the sports field right now. Uncertainty hangs over Bangladesh cricket as the ongoing standoff with India begins to hit players off the field, with several national cricketers at the risk of losing Indian sponsorship deals amid the fallout from the Mustafizur Rahman controversy. According to reports, the uncertainty has already begun to affect Bangladeshi players commercially. Indian sports equipment major Sans-Pareils Greenland has reportedly decided not to continue sponsorship agreements with several Bangladesh cricketers, including Captain Liton Das. While no official confirmation or communication has been issued yet, players and their representatives have been informally alerted. A senior Bangladesh Cricket Board official has admitted that the players are under severe mental strain, adding that players are regularly reaching out to board officials for clarity on Bangladesh's World Cup stance. The BCB, meanwhile, has written twice to the ICC following an emergency meeting on January 4th, requesting Bangladesh's matches to be shifted from India to Sri Lanka for security reasons. Joining us on the broadcast is Shekhar Vijayan, sports commentator, for more on this. Shekhar, thank you for joining us on the broadcast. We appreciate your time. Sir, if you can understand this entire issue, obviously it has now escalated and has been blown out of proportion by the BCB, and now players are feeling the brunt of it. In fact, informally reports are coming in that players are under tremendous mental strain. Their sponsorships are looking very grim because Indian sponsors play a very big role in Bangladeshi cricket, sir.
Shivani, thank you for having me over. Like you said, it's been blown out of proportion by Bangladesh. This should not have happened if Bangladesh had just focused on the turmoil or the problems which are happening in their own country. Now, what they try to do is they try to put pressure on India. They try to, try to complain about India to the ICC in terms of India not being a safe country where the players could travel, which is just being blown out of proportion. And you are just barking up the wrong tree. You're dealing with a country which is India, which is so safe, which is such a large democratic country where there are, the World Cup is not just about Bangladesh, India or Sri Lanka. It's about different countries coming together to play the World Cup. So India is obviously a very safe place to play. And Bangladesh was just trying to, build up pressure, trying to make a mountain out of a molehill in terms of, trying to get under India's skin. But they don't realize that they really have no stake in this. Ultimately, what's happened is the mental strength of the players has got affected. That is the Bangladeshi players. The board is in total disarray because the board is acting like a headless chicken. The board has no idea about how to take this forward. They are acting very churlish and very childish. And I think ICC really has to step in and take Bangladesh by task. Because Bangladesh cannot, go around saying that they cannot play in India and they want us to change the venues. It is just not possible. One is because of paucity of lack of time. We have little less than a month left for the World Cup. Second thing is, it's just not logistically possible to change venues in such a short span of time. You're talking about so many venues, so many players, and there is so many sort of logistical challenges which happen. It's just not easy. And the third reason is they don't have a plausible reason as to why they want to change in the venue. They don't have a reason. They're saying India is not safe, which doesn't seem fine at all.
Right.
So I really believe Bangladesh is barking up the wrong tree, and I think Bangladesh needs to be reined in, and they need to be told that you come here to play cricket. You don't need to focus on other things.
All right.
Play cricket.
Right. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us on the broadcast with that perspective.